Well, the inevitable has happened. The Tampa Bay Lightning have won their second Stanley Cup in just as many years after beating the Montreal Canadiens in a very, very hard-fought series. To be honest, nobody is really surprised that the Lightning have been able to repeat, as they have a very, very formidable team that would match up easily against anyone else. Even the people who had their doubts at the beginning quickly got silenced as the Lightning were able to cruise through their competition. They were able to beat out Montreal in the finals with shutdown defense and consistent goaltending. Depth players like Blake Coleman and Barclay Goodrow made their presence felt, unlike the similar players on the Habs like Joel Armia or Eric Stahl. Price was also heavily beat out by Andrei Vasilevsky as he got back down to earth at the very, very worst possible time for the Habs. This Stanley Cup was also the third straight for Patrick Maroon, or the Big Rig as some people call him, as he won it with the St. Louis Blues in 2019 and then got traded to the Lightning where he's won it twice. Not to mention, the Bolts are also over the cap by a small amount of $18 million via long-term injury reserve. They are the 9th team in NHL history to win the Stanley Cup twice consecutively, and only the second team to do so during the salary cap era, following the Pittsburgh Penguins. They kept two of their biggest earners on the sidelines, Kucherov and Stamkos, only to bring them back in the playoffs where the cap is virtually extinct. The Lightning have probably also played their last game with the same roster, as a bunch of their players and assets will have to be moved this offseason due to their heavy cap restraint. Leaving the salary cap out of the way though, the other main thing that I was able to clearly notice in this series was that unlike the other series, the Habs were playing Tampa's way and were not able to force their style on the teams that they were playing, such as the Vegas series and the Winnipeg series. This was a huge reason to why their success in the playoffs came so far. Even though I am pretty disappointed that the Cup was not able to get back to Canada finally after a very, very long time, I feel the worst for the veterans on the Montreal Canadiens, because those are the guys that might not get back to the stage ever again. Carey Price and Shea Weber may never make it back here, let alone win it, while Corey Perry has made it to the finals for 2 straight times and has been snubbed both times. Suzuki, Caulfield, and Kotkaniemi, the other guys, the younger ones, they will all have way more chances at this, and they have many years ahead of them, so I don't think it hurts them as much as it does for the vets. And as for Canada, I guess that we are going to have to wait for some more time for the Cup to return back to us. Anyway, that is it for this video. It will be interesting to see how the salary cap restrained Lightning will manage themselves and how the Habs will bounce back next year. And you bet that we will discuss those topics on the channel. Talk to me in the comments down below about what opinions you have on this final and the playoffs in general. Hit that subscribe button and smash that like button if you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time.